Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 26 Brentford career mode. We are in the beginning of December, and we all know what December is famous of is the congested fixture for the entire month right before the end of the calendar year. So today, we got 6 games. As I said, we got Coventry City for the first one, and then we have Racal. This is a Czech team, if I remember correctly. So that's second game, and I really assume we're going to beat them quite easily. We got Birmingham City at home, and then we got the league game, which is the quarterfinal in the Carabao Cup against Brighton, and then Manchester United away, and we are playing against Brighton away, and we are pretty much wrapping up for the year and heading into January. Are we going to sign anybody in January transfer window? That is going to be a very good discussion. I'll kind of leave that in the next episode. In terms of the Premier League, we have been doing relatively okay. Honestly, I don't mind the results that we have. We lost some games, but the fact that losing to a big margin that I'm not really keen on. We lost Chelsea 6-0 and then losing to Nottingham Forest 4-1. That is a total of 10 goals in total. So, yeah, I don't really like the manner, the way how we concede goals. But in terms of scoring goals, I don't think we have any problem with that 25 goals already, which is, again, more than enough. But in terms of looking at the league at the moment, Brighton's struggling this year. So I think we might have a relatively positive chance to go through to the semi-final for another year in the Carabao Cup. But as of right now, bottom 3, it's going to be Wolves, Ipswich Town, Coventry City. But I think as of right now, Wolves are very likely to go down at this point, only collecting 3 points for the first 14 days. Earlier, I meant 14 matches, but in the Europa League. Currently, we're sitting in 23rd, which is fine, but I feel like there's a few games coming ahead that it's quite winnable based on where we are in the Premier League. I know it's not quite connected, but in a way, we're able to beat certain teams in the Premier League, then we certainly can beat certain teams. In the Europa League, I think the toughest matches so far in Europa League, it's done, which is good in Carabao Cup. So right now, here are the draws. So Liverpool against Man City going to a big box office type of match. Same as Manchester United and Chelsea. Brighton against Brentford and Fulham against Sunderland. Again, I feel like this year could be a little bit tough to win the trophy. Speaking of January, Nathan Collins is a very sellable asset, but the problem is I don't think I'll be selling him during January just in case if anything happens to one of our back four. So he will be staying, but again, for the next summer, I might be willing to listen to offers. First game today, we got Coventry City away. Currently, they're sitting at 17th or 18th, so it should be a relatively straightforward game, but you never know with this squad once in a while. So in goal, we got Callagher back for Lewis Potter, Estev, Jackie, and Coyote. In middle, got Yamaluke, Tanaka, and Malambo on the left. A shot on the right is Watara, and up front is Yago Tiago. Nicely done by Coyote. Read that one so well. And Tanaka could be through. He's going to ball rolls it inside. The Japanese midfielder just scrapped that one. That is a poor attempt. Nicely done by Yamaluke. So Watara now. Lambo. Great run. Great pass. And it is going to be 1-0. A very straightforward pass by Malambo, who has been... Honestly, I feel like he plays better overall than Giannis at the moment. But we can't really, not give him credit for Giannis. But that's a very good goal. Great run by Watara, who slots that one in. And we have taken 1-0 lead within 15 minutes. Here comes a throw in for Coventry City. We can't give him the space to cross because we all know how deadly it is when they put in a cross. I'll definitely take that. A little bit aggressive there, but that's what happened if you turn on the sliders in terms of CPU. Okay, let me focus. No. Jackie, ball forward. Tara. Seems set. Ball over the top. And Batara's done well to deal with it, and we're able to circulate from behind. Right now we've been doing okay offensively, I would say. Just the first chance or one chance we have so far. We're looking for a second goal here. And that is a poor pass. I need more of an outlet. Nicely done by Jackie. Winning the ball from behind. Tanaka's isolated. Thiago finding Watara. That's a great ball. Cross coming into the middle. And Malambo. Oh! I thought he scored. That was more of a pinpoint finish. Can I watch the replay? Yes, I can. That is exactly what you need to do. You can't take an extra touch. If you take an extra touch, those two defenders are going to clam on you. But that's a great attempt. But I'm not saying that he should be scoring that, but that is a great attempt. It will be a good goal as well. So Lewis Potter. He's going to wait for a shot. I'm going to run, and he does. Oh, great touch. We're going to capitalize this. It is going to be 2-0. Well, Thiago, good for you. You back your words. You want to get more starts. And then for the past 4 starts he's got 2 goals. And I will take that, especially scoring a crucial goal before halftime. There's a chance for Coventry City. Could be dangerous here. We got to cut down all the paths, especially in the middle. Nicely done by Tanaka, who read that one so well. Got away with it. And we just gave the ball away, for God's sake. And a great ball in behind. It's going to be 2-1, damn it. Well, every time when we have the ball, like we try to go forward immediately, but the reality is nobody's answering. We're picking up balls up front except Thiago, who's been pretty much man-held. It's Tanaka now. Feel like Coventry City is a little bit desperate right now, putting their men forward, but we just need a little bit of patience here. Ouattara in the box. He's going to go for it. And there you go. Should be game over. 20 more minutes to go. We just need to be patient sometimes with Ouattara. We don't have to like push the ball forward or kind of drive behind the enemy line. You know, time will tell. Certainly that proves it. Got 1 more minute to go, but I would love to score 1 more. There's Reese now against Zinchenko. Tight angle, trying to go for a shot, but it was well wide. And that is it for today's first game. 3-1 win away from home. Next game, we got Raquel. Apparently, they're sitting at 10, so they could be a big threat to us. But like I said earlier, if we beat some English side, tough English side, then I'm sure we might stand a chance here. I know it's a team somewhere in the middle or eastern in Europe, but I still think our squad is capable enough to get a win. So here's the lineup for it. Callagher and go back for Lewis Potter. Collins, Jackie. Actually, you know what? Jackie shouldn't be getting a start because I think Vandenberg's supposed to get a start today. Yes, absolutely. Vandenberg back in the line. Correa as a right back in the middle. Yarnold and Yuko Chukwu. Central attacking midfielder will be Costantalias. And on the left is Nelson. On the right should not be Shada. Has to be Paul, of course, and Gabriel Jesus will be leading the line. Nicely done by Yarnold. Just came back to defend. Here comes Nelson on the left. There's Jesus. Back to Nelson. That's a great ball. Cross coming into the middle. And there you go. First goal. I was looking at Harvey Poole the entire time. I was like, come on, man. You just got to get up forward. No matter how much Contestanius need a goal, I will still want Harvey Poole to score the first goal, but I'm still waiting. But doesn't matter at this point because we score our first goal today's game, which could be huge. Oh, that's a great ball. Didn't see that coming. Pianco on the left, tight angle. Oh, there's so many bodies in front of him. Still went through everybody right before halftime as well. Raquel makes it 1-1, and we're going into halftime. Here's Nelson. Turning. Running out of space. You go truck crew. Trying to go around. This is so stressful here. Back to Harvey Poole. I'm kidding. That's not Harvey Poole. Doesn't matter who it is. As long as we get the goal, as long as we score, it doesn't matter who provided the assist, who provided the goal. And there you go. Gabriel Jesus, 4 goals and 6 appearances for him in the Europa League. It's a little bit... It's such a hassle right there. Just keep passing the ball around. We couldn't really find any outlet. And at the end, just great overall play between Giannis and Harvey Poole. And Jesus with a very clinical finish. Tanaka to Malambo. Turning, finding Shada, who's on side, I think. He is on side. Well, that's exactly what I need from Harvey Poole. But too bad he's not playing anymore. But Ouattara... it's in and scores first goal in Europe for the first time, probably. Actually, no, he played for Lille before, right? I'm sure he have scored, but it's 3-1. Game is certainly over at this point. The referee should be blowing the whistle very soon, and And there you go. 3-1 is the final victory, final scoreline. We got 3 wins so far in Europa League, and we're getting one step closer to qualify for the playoffs. 2 days later, we're playing against Birmingham City at home. A few rotations is needed for this game, to be honest, but everybody is genuinely healthy, which is good. No injuries as of right now, but this is the lineup. Gallagher in goal. Back for Lewis Potter, Estev, Jackie, Coyote, and middle guy Yarnold, and Yugo Chukwu. Malemba as the central attacking midfielder. On the left is Shot, on the right is Ouattara, and up front will be Gabriel Jesus. Oh, Coyote, you gotta do better with that. Cross coming in. Let's get it away. No, we lost it. And that is going to be 1-0 to Birmingham City. I can't believe it. We couldn't clear it. It's still in a very dangerous area. And Fujimoto have scored for Birmingham City. And they've shocked us. Nicely done by Yarnold. Can we please get something out of it? Ball over the top, Yarnold. Nicely done by the Dutchman. Shada. Down the line. Finding Jesus. I'm sorry, that's Malambo. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. That's a great goal by another Dutchman. Anthony Malambo. Second goal for him of this season in the Premier League. And we're back in the game. We couldn't win that header, but we certainly cannot lose this game. And a ball over the top to Andre Gray. Please tell me he's going to go out. Okay, there you go. 1-1. I'll take that point. It's just really disappointing. I mean, Birmingham, it's bottom 3 at the moment, and somehow we let them get a point out of it. It looks like Ursula has been sacked by Brighton, and we're playing against them in 2 days, so I'm sure they would have found a replacement. But there's also one opportunity I want to go over, which is the manager's market. Barely go over it, but this is absolutely crazy. How is Pep Guardiola managing Liverpool? Arteta has been sacked, and Arne Slot has been hired by Chelsea. Thomas Frank is with Bournemouth right now. Oh my God, what is going on? I mean, do I like it? I do love this feature, but sometimes not really, not really realistic. For example, Eddie Howe, if you're insecure with this job title at the moment, I can declare interest, or I can just kind of withdraw it at the same time. But again, my focus right now is with with Brentford. So again, maybe another series, another career mode where I just kind of, where I can jump ship from teams to teams. I think for the past 2 draws in the Carabao Cup, it has been relatively easy. I don't think it was any Premier League level, if I remember correctly, but this could be the first test. Brighton certainly not doing very well in the league, considering that Ursula has been sacked, but this is a relatively strong lineup. We got Gallagher in goal, back for Lewis Potter, Collins, Vandenberg, and Coyote in the middle. We got Yamaluk, Yugo Chukwu, and Costantelius on the left. Is Shot on the right is Nelson, and up front is Thiago. Lewis Potter, Kevin Shada. Great football we're playing here. And Thiago could be through. Ball rolls it inside. He's going to keep on going. And there's the finish. Nicely done by Thiago. I thought maybe he is a little bit slow towards the end there, but the composure he had with the ball roll was magnificent. And this is the exact glitch that I've been thinking about it. It's the fact that if you score a nice goal, and that's the first thing I want to see, but that's a great finish. Look at that. Shooting a cross goal from Bruges, goalkeeper. Couldn't do anything about it. And we're taking a very nice 1-0 lead. And that is another glitch there. Coyote. It's Nelson. Oh, that was poor from Coyote. It's Matoma now. Gotta be really careful here. Oh, that's a great play. Great counter-attack. Brighton got one back. And it's 1-1, 4 minutes after halftime. Lewis Potter. And over the top. Shot is onside for sure. Cross coming in. Thiago. And the finish. It's there. With 20 more minutes to go. Thiago has made it 2-1. Could this be the winning goal, or should we wait and see? Great ball by Milan, who just came off the bench. Here's Ouattara now. And there you go. Game is certainly over. 4 minutes after scoring the second goal, this is certainly the winner unless we decided to throw the game away. Dango Watara came on literally, and that's a great finish right there. Good pass by Malambo, and it's 3-1. And that is it. We're through to the semifinal for the second year in a row in the Carabao Cup. It's a very convincing win towards the end there, but right now all our focus is back in the Premier League. The results are in Man City, United, Brentford, and Fulham. We're through to the semi-final. Personally, of course, I would choose Fulham, but I wouldn't mind if I want something more spicier, and that is Manchester United. Next game at the Old Trafford, we have Manchester United away. Here's the lineup. Calhoun goal. Back four is Lewis Potter, Estef, Jackie, Coyote in the middle. Got Tanaka, Yugo Chukwu, and Malambo. On the left is Shada. On the right is Watara, and up front is Gabriel Jesus. Sesko finding Bremo on the right. We could be in trouble against his former employer. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, the fact that conceding a goal like that, especially to a former player of yours, it's just unacceptable and embarrassing. Oh, that is not good by Tanaka. How could he get that one wrong? There's Bremo now. Sets it up. It is going to be 2-0. Tanaka, you can't be making mistakes like that, especially at Old Trafford. And that is going to be the fourth goal for, what's his name? Cunha. Absolutely, I'm not taking this piss. Lewis Potter. Finding Shada. With 16 more minutes to go. It's Giannis. Going around. Scores. Grab the ball with 15 more minutes to go. I still believe we might have a chance to get a point out of it. Nicely done. Get the ball away here. Great play. Shada. Could be through. And sweats it. Oh my god, we have equalized it. 2-2. What is going on with that Manchester United defense? And Thiago wanted more. He knows that we might potentially get a winner with 8 more minutes to go, but statistically wise, we have been conceding a lot of goals in the last 5-10 minutes of the game. I wouldn't mind if we get a draw as Old Trafford anyway, but the fact that we're able to, get 2 back out of conceding 2 goals is magnificent. Let's try to focus here. They gave the ball away immediately. Oh my god. Could this be the day for us? And Shada. And wait for Lewis Potter. Makes that good run. To the middle. Cross coming in to Thiago. He scuffed that one. No way. No way he scuffed that. Oh, you go Chukwu. You got to do better. You can't just lose the ball like that. Here's Sesko. Tight angle. And nicely done by Jackie. You know what? I don't mind getting a draw here at Old Trafford. Clears the ball away. 2-2. It's the final score. Yeah, honestly, I thought after we 2 go down, we're going to lose the game. But again, this team shows that we can fight till the end. Well, I totally forgot about this. I better fix this up because Keane Lewis Potter, I don't want to lose him in a contract situation. I'm offering Lewis Potter an important squad role, a total of 5.5 years contract with the £60,000 per week and £200 or £200,000 sign-in bonus. And they wanted more. You know what? It's fine. I just don't wanna lose him. That's all I want to say. But there you go. Well, he is no longer unhappy, and he will be staying at the club for the next 5 years. For the second time today, we are playing against Brighton at home on Christmas Day. If I remember correctly, I don't think there were any Premier League games that were taken on Christmas Day, because that would be cruel. A lot of players just want to go home and spend time with their families and the loved ones. The last thing they want to do is to be exactly in this situation where they're going to play a game. But yeah, this is going to be the lineup for the final game today. We got Callagher in goal, Lewis Potter after receiving a new contract. A little bit complacent here, but let's see how he's going to do. As our left back. In the middle, we got Estef and Vandenberg this time, and Coyote as the right back. In the middle, we got Yarmo Luke, Yugo Chukwu, and Giannis on the left is Shada. On the right is Harvey Poole, and up front, Gabriel Jesus. Kevin Shada. Jesus. Back to Shada again. He should be onside. And he is. And the finishing touch is brilliant. 3 minutes in, we score our first goal. Second fastest goal this season, I believe. So 4th goal for Kevin Schade. I expected him to score a little bit more. I think last season he got at least 10. But this year, again, all the goals are on Gabriel Jesus, who has been scoring at a magnificent rate. Oh, that's a great ball to Matoma. That's going to be 1-1. Oh, we just gave the ball away in the middle, allowing Matoma to go through. And the game is tied up. Nice play, Jesus. It's all by himself. He's going to go for a shot. Again, I'm looking at Harvey Poole, but he's not making himself free. But more importantly, we got the goal 8 minutes before halftime. Gabriel Jesus, 13 goals and 17 appearances for him. Could be currently the top goal scorer in the league. Last minute here. Please get it away. No, that's such a horrible ball to give away. Janot went to the ground and header. Oh my god, we have the ball. Please clear it away. Referee blows the whistle. 2-1. What a dramatic way to end this game here on Christmas Day. Everybody, I don't know, such a horrible Christmas day. It's raining, it's cold. Well, the good thing is at least Brentford fans are going to go home Christmas to get all 3 points. That's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. We're currently sitting at 5th right now. 2 points away from Arsenal, 3 points away from Chelsea, and 4 points away from Man City. And of course, Chelsea and Arsenal do have a game in hand. I assume they're going to win their game respectively. But I think in general, I'm having a lot more fun than 10, 11 episodes ago where everything was so easy. But right now, I have to grind for the win, which is something that I really do enjoy. Right now, bottom 3 is going to be Wolves. Still yet to get a win. Ipswich Town sitting at 19, Coventry City sitting at 18th. So I think that's kind of sets the tone for the rest of the season. And yeah, I think that is, we're 1 game away from reaching halfway through the season. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.